So many highlights. I think the first day that everyone was here, which I think was actually in February when the whole team was together, I think that was probably the first highlight. I think everyone probably as a whole team was so excited, and I think the new group, we were all really excited about it. But that was pretty huge. I think getting my dress presented to me, I think it's been a dream come true for quite a long time to be in an SSN team and get a contract. So Vez actually gave me my dress, and that was a pretty special moment. And yeah, I felt really, really grateful. And I think probably then going to the start of the season, the first time getting out there as a contracted player, that was really special. I know I've sort of been out there last year, but yeah, that was a pretty huge thing for me. And then I would say the Thunderbirds game that we won by a point, that was probably the first game that I played like a little bit more minutes. I think I played about 45 minutes in that game, and we won by a point, and that was sort of a thing for me to be like, yeah, I can do this, I can compete and help the team get across the line, and that was really, really exciting. And then I'd say last of all, lots of highlights, probably that last home game win in the semi-final against Lightning. That was really special. I think everyone was really excited, and we were all really, really excited for the next few weeks, or the next week as it turned out, but yeah, that was pretty special too. I'm really proud of how our team sort of connected and came together. I think we probably have said this a lot. It's one of the most connected teams that I've been a part of, and the way we all got along, and I'm really proud of how our team conducted ourselves in every moment of the season, whether that was pre-season, throughout, and when we had our challenges, how good we were and how good we were together. And I think that's probably what I'm most proud of out of this season, is how much we were able to achieve together, but how much we were connected together as well. Yes, definitely. I don't think there's much else to say. I think we've tasted it, and I think all of the players that are new coming in this year know what it feels like to lose that prelim final. So yeah, next year we are going for it, and we want to win. We want to be in that grand final, and we want to win that grand final. It's pretty insane, to be honest. I think we are so lucky here at FIBA to have the amount of support that we do, and I guess being a first year, you don't really know what to expect, but first time going out there, I was like, this is crazy, this is amazing, all of these people cheering for you. And I think I had a few moments when all the lights go out and everyone shines their lights around the stadium, and I just think how cool is this, how amazing is this, there's this many people here to come watch us play netball and watch you play netball. And yeah, I'm so grateful for the Green Army and the support that they've given, and yeah, I can't wait for 2025 to see it all again. I think the biggest one for me, I think this year was really a year of learning and sort of gaining confidence and belief in myself and what I could do. And I feel like I've gained a lot of that, and I feel like I've learned a lot, and it's just next year, I guess, being able to put it out there more consistently and for longer periods of time. I think that's the biggest thing, is just get out there a little bit more and see how I perform and what I can do under pressure, and feel probably like a little bit more than what I had this year. Yeah, I think it's always going to be positive. I think we have a really, really special and strong bond, and I love having her there, and I think we know each other the best, so if anything's sort of challenging, I think we know, and we're sort of always like, you're okay, or that sort of thing. But I think when things are good, it's always so good to have your sister there with you, and I think, yeah, really, really lucky to have that, and I think Sunday and Ruth probably feel the same as well. But yeah, I think the best thing, I guess, about it as well is that I've actually been able to play with her this year and play in that reserves competition with her, and even at training playing teams with her too. And that's really cool. I think there's nothing like it when you get to play with your sister who you've been playing with for your whole life, basically. And we have that connection off court, but on court it's sort of really special. And yeah, the moments that we had on court together this year were awesome. Absolutely loved it, and hopefully there's more to come. Yeah, again, loved it. I think the opportunity to be able to play more netball, I mean, when we I sort of played a lot with Liv in that environment, and sort of to get 60 minutes of netball when you're sort of in and out of roles at the Fever. I think it's just so important to get those minutes, and I really valued that space, and I think all the Fever reserves team were so good in just embracing us and letting us come in and play as well. So yeah, absolutely loved it, and I think it'll just only get better next year and for hopefully years and years to come. Yeah, this year has probably been very different for me. I think I'm usually very much netball, go to uni, study, that sort of thing, try and work and do little bits here and there. But this year I sort of did part-time uni, so my uni load has decreased a lot. So this year has more been a year for me to figure out what I'm like when I have a bit more time. And I'm not usually very good at relaxing, so I'm figured out how to relax and sort of be okay with not doing as much and using that time to recover and mentally unload and that sort of thing. So I've actually really loved this year and being able to just like sit and read a book for a couple of hours, or actually started cooking a lot more and I kind of enjoy it, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, so I think this has been a year of self-discovery, self-growth, I think, in the relaxing side of things. But yeah, next year uni will start up again full-time, so that'll be a whole nother ball game. But yeah, going to use what I've learnt this year and figure out times that I can make sure that I relax and unwind as well. I actually haven't established a go-to dish yet. I feel like I'm just trying everything and trying to figure it out. But I reckon this year I've done a very good homemade chicken parma with like roast potatoes and veggies. Crumb my own chicken and do that, and then make my own sauce. And it's pretty tasty, so maybe that, yeah. Yeah, I think the biggest person for me was Jess. I think we get along really well, but she has been incredible all year, and I think she's been that person that if I feel like I need to talk to, I feel like if I was struggling, or even if I felt really good and I just wanted to chat to someone about it, I think she was always there, and I really appreciated her, and I genuinely don't think I could have got through the first year and all that comes with it without her. Yeah, so very appreciative of Jess. Yeah, and really, I think we have a really good relationship, and I'm pretty lucky that she's in the environment. We leave at the end of August. We're going to Madagascar for a week. So we have a couple days on this island called Nosy Be, which is like a sort of resort type thing. We're staying on the beach, I think, which will be pretty amazing. We're actually spending a week volunteering. So the program we're doing is called Community Development. So I think we're just basically helping the community in whatever way they need. So that might be helping build houses or that sort of thing. Yeah, we're doing that for a week, which I'm really excited about. I think it'll be incredible. But we're actually going after that for about 3.5 weeks on like a safari camping tour around Eastern Africa. So we're doing Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania. Yeah, which will be pretty incredible. It's probably a trip that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and to be able to do it, feel pretty lucky, but very excited about it. So hopefully I have some good stories to tell when I get back.